So bang, here I am. That's me, living in the moment, not giving any attention to the past or worrying about the future, present moment at its finest. And ideally, this is where I find myself, but realistically, not so much. I'll often find myself doing something and not even thinking about what I'm doing. I'll be in the midst of physically doing something and my mind will kind of just go elsewhere. A clear example many of you can relate to is watching YouTube. Put on a video and you completely forget about it and you start to think about something else and randomly realize halfway through the video, oh yeah, I'm watching a video. Once realizing this is something I did often, even in times that I shouldn't have, I knew I needed to change it. I'm shooting for the stars here, and being in my head all the time is literally only keeping me on the ground. The past year, I've realized that as people naturally like to distract ourselves from our thoughts, from our emotions, to the daily life that just seems so hard to truly enjoy now because of comparisons and all the relatable struggles on everything that we entertain ourselves with. It's just hard. And this time we spend in our head often creates these scenarios and situations that cause negative emotions and thoughts and feelings that we stir up in our own imagination and bring into our real life. The past couple days, even while writing this, things have popped up, made me feel but those emotions, those feelings, they're gone. I'm here now. And those feelings, those emotions, all that negativeness, it's gone. If I was to hold on to those feelings and focus on them and not tell myself that the negativity was temporary and there's so much more than this insignificant moment, than those temporary feelings, then maybe I'd still feel I tend to try and look at life from other people's, mostly adults, grown, successful, 30, 40-year-olds' perspectives, and the happiest people, the most successful people, have clearly learned to let go. They have figured out that holding on to negativity and pain and dry thoughts can't move them forward. There's no point. There will always be deeper pains and situations no one can understand. But the people who at 30 and 40, even 50, that have a genuine smile, that are really glad to be here, they've learned to let go. Now, personally, I don't know what I'd like to call someone like myself. I wouldn't consider myself a nihilist. I believe there's a point to all this, sorta. I believe in a God, but probably not the God you believe in, and I have an incredible amount of faith, but I'm starting to believe that none of this shit really happens for a reason. This shit is literally what you make it. I admit to sounding kind of negative when I explain myself there, but if you can really hear me out, it's the complete opposite. I, like plenty of you, have had some dramatic negative things happen in my life, plenty worse, plenty better. My point is, we all go through shit. The level of shit you have to go through may not be the same as others, but guess what? That's life, and life is not fair. The most productive, genuine, hardworking, long-lasting people in any industry in life has went through shit. Deeper shit than me and you most of the time, and we see where they sit. The level of shit you're able to handle, the level of shit you're able to push past and use that to make you a better person, it kind of determines how far you can make it. There's certain things in life you hold on to, there's certain things in life you let go of, and I'm learning that while I'm here, if I'm holding on to any kind of emotions and thoughts that are holding me back from my true potential, there's no point. You can't move forward. You can't truly be happy if you can't let go. Once again, I know that this sounds like a pessimistic view of everything happening around me, but it really has made my day-to-day life so much easier. My emotions, I'm starting to control them. I know that when negative things occur in my life, I can either hold on to them or literally avoid it, because everything in everybody's life will move on regardless. You gotta be selfish to succeed, to be happy. Not materialism selfishness, but being selfish with your thoughts, your emotions, your peace of mind. In the long run, in the success game, selfishness isn't something I think we should shy away from. Be selfish, but don't be greedy. I'm honestly trying to have the best experience possible while I'm here, while I'm alive, and I, like plenty of you, know that as we get older, this shit just gets more and more difficult with the more and more shit that we got piled up on top of our lives, on top of our stress, on top of our to-do list. You gotta look on the bright side though and realize at the end of the day, you truly do have freedom. You can do whatever you want, so do what makes you happy. You're not controlled by anybody else's thoughts, anybody else's emotions, anybody else's feelings or ways of life that they think you should go about. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy. I'm only 20 years old and I've spent majority of my life keeping a firm grip on things that I do not need to hold on to. And I'm currently learning that if I'm gonna hold on to anything holding me back, from a person to a situation to an item to money to a job to anything that's holding me back from what I truly want to do, from what's truly making me happy, there's no point. Man, what's going on, y'all? Hope you enjoyed the video, man. I got some news about my second channel, the things I was talking about with all that, so I'm gonna update you on how that's going if you're really rocking with me. So first things first, this channel right here, I'm gonna upload on this channel 1 to 2 times a week, okay? And the videos on here are gonna be more inspirational videos, videos to help you get on your shit. Basically what I've been doing on this channel already for the most part. Now I'm making a second channel. It's already made. I just gotta make the header and the profile picture and stuff. But that channel over there is gonna be reactions, pranks, vlogs, basically all the extra shit because I like doing YouTube and I want to basically just record a whole bunch of shit because I know there's people that are just fucking with me just because they're fucking with me, and I'm fucking with y'all. Those of y'all really helping me become my own boss, you know, helping me just do this shit on my own because YouTube isn't the end goal. There's so much more than this, you know. And I feel like just cluttering everything on one channel, I could organize it and whatnot, but that's not gonna work out how I want it to in the long run. So I'm making another channel, and that's gonna be all the extra, just anything that I do. So if you're just rocking with me, I'm gonna be posting on there every day, probably more than 1 time a day. And then this channel over here, I'll be posting on it like 1 to 2 times a week. So that's basically how that's gonna go. I'm gonna record my first video for my other channel today, and when I post that, I'll link it in my next video that I make on this channel. So those of you that are really rocking with me, bro, I really appreciate you, man. You're really helping me out, bro. You're really supporting my dreams. And this is nowhere near where we're gonna be, bro, on both channels. I'm seeing millions, bro. It's crazy. We're about to be somewhere crazy. We're about to be somewhere amazing. So I fuck with y'all rocking with me, man. I can't wait to just look back on this years down the road and just see the growth, the progress. So that's that, man. Don't let nothing get to you, man. Just don't overthink shit because there's no point. Be happy. Do what makes you happy. Stay out your head. Live in the moment. And cherish your moments, bro, because when you're older, when you're 50, 60, 70, you're not going to care about shit but the moments. You're not going to care about nothing but wishing you just enjoyed this a little bit more and enjoyed that a little bit more. So just enjoy your moments, bro. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday, man. I hope y'all had a good Christmas. I hope y'all got a whole bunch of shit that you wanted. If not, be grateful, bro. Be grateful for your family. Be grateful for the people that you got around you. Be grateful that you can watch a video like this because a lot of people can't. You know? You feel me? Be grateful. Saturday. Happy Saturday, man. Y'all have a good one.